Hey there, fellow classic comic collectors. As always, I'm Scott Harris King, and today I've got something very different. It's not comics at all. It's this. It's packs of Lorcana, which I'm going to open here. Quick story. As you know, longtime viewers of my channel know I like to go to a lot of comic book stores, and I like to support those comic stores by buying things from them. However, I have very specific tastes in comics, and a lot of times, a lot of the stores I go to don't have anything that I want. So I always struggle to find stuff to buy at those stores because I do want to support them with my dollars. But a lot of times I'll end up just buying like backing boards and like stuff like that. So I'm on a trip right now, as you can tell from the hotel room behind me, and we've been to several comic book stores. And my thought was, as I was going to the stores, I thought, if I don't find comics at these stores that I want to spend my money on, I will buy some Lorcana cards. Here's the rub. I've never bought any Lorcana cards before. I've never played the game. I don't know how it works. So you may be wondering, why did I buy these cards? Well, two things. This is sort of a convergence of things that I enjoy. I started playing Magic the Gathering in 1994, and I still play on and off. So I'm a big fan of Magic, collectible card games. So I really enjoy that aspect of things. But I'm also a huge Disney fan. So I've been to Disney World, I think 28 times now. I've been to Tokyo Disneyland and Disneyland Paris and Disneyland California. So I love the theme parks in particular. I've seen all the classic Disney animated movies. So I'm a big Disney fan. I'm a big Magic the Gathering fan, and this seemed like a perfect mix. The only reason I haven't got into it before is because it's really hard for me to get out and play in person. They don't have an official online version of the game, and because of that, it was just I don't have anyone to play with, and it's just really hard for me to go to like stores and play with people there. So I haven't gotten any, but went to several stores, and sure enough, some of them didn't have the comics I was looking for, so I got some Lorcana cards. Now, I should say I only have a few, and that's because there were only a few to get. Of the four stores that I went to, and a fifth store I went to that wasn't a comic store, it was a card store. The fifth store I went to was a card gaming store specifically. Only two of those stores had any Lorcana. They were completely sold out at the other three. Now, I'm recording this video just after the new expansion, the first expansion, Rise of the Floodborn, came out, and what I was told from the people at the comic stores is that that's sold out everywhere right now as I'm recording this. You can't get any of the booster packs anywhere. Most of the stores were sold out, the regular packs, but one place had some. So I got 3 packs of the regular edition of Lorcana, and I got one of the Rise of the Floodborn starter decks. So it has a set card list, but it also has one booster pack inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these up now, and I don't know anything about the cards. I did a quick look on TCG Player to see what I should be looking for value-wise. It seems like most of the expensive cards are the alternate art, like full art, instead of having the border. They've got full art, something like that. But I don't know anything about the individual cards. I don't really even understand what the rarity is. Someone tried to explain it to me at one of the stores. It went right over my head. So I don't know. I'm just probably going to be staring at these cards and looking at them more in terms of the Disney story than the rarity, because I don't know what I'm doing. But I thought it would be fun to open them, do a little bonus video here, me opening these cards and supporting comic book stores. Is interesting. This felt very similar to the early days of Magic the Gathering in that they said that the company that was printing the cards doesn't have much experience with it, and they completely underestimated how much the orders would be, so they didn't print nearly enough, and it's really hard to get, and it's sold out everywhere. And that sounds very familiar to someone who used to buy Magic cards in the 90s. So that was all very interesting. I wonder when they're going to be able to catch up. If there's like with the base set, if the prices are going to drop, if they're going to keep printing those, or if they're going to go to a second edition or stuff like that, like they've done with a lot of other games. But here we go. I've opened this up, and got my first Lorcana cards. And here we go. We have Flounder. I know that the pros will go through these and they'll just show you like the cool cards and whatever, but I don't know what any of these cards are. So I got Flounder. I got Sergeant Tibbs. I got a Dinglehopper. If you want a Thingamabob, I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. Yzma. I mean, these cards are cool. I like when I go to the Magic Kingdom in Florida. I have most of the set at this point of the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, which I like to play in the park. So that was another reason I got these, because I thought it'd be cool. Stolen Scimitar. I'm gathering these are probably all commons. Captain Hook. Ursula's Cauldron. They told me there were certain colors to look for, so I'm trying to look if there's symbols on the cards that are different colors, but I haven't seen any yet that are different colors. Tamatoa. He's a drab little crab. He's so shiny. The Scepter of Arendelle. Okay, this one has a different color symbol on it, so I'm assuming that it's more rare. It's the Sword of Truth. There. And then there's another one that I think is the same color symbol on it. It's the Musketeer Tabard. And then I have a foil, but it looks like maybe it's a common? I don't know. Can't tell. It's Cerberus. It's a foil Cerberus. So, the pack number 1. Don't have any idea whether I got anything cool. My guess, just as a longtime Magic the Gathering player, is that the answer is no. I didn't get anything cool. So let's just move right on to the next pack. I'll try and get through these faster. I'm just trying to also stop for a moment and appreciate the art stuff on the cards, because that's cool. And of course, once I've opened these 3, I'll open the starter deck and I'll open the pack first, and then we'll go through the deck. Okay, Magic Golden Flower. I'm assuming these are commons that have this little symbol, that color symbol at the bottom, that there. Assuming that the gray, if that's what that color is. Here's Goofy Daredevil. So I'm guessing there are different versions of the same characters. Like there's probably a higher rarity Goofy. I don't know. Is that Hey Hey? Hi Hey Hey? That's the rooster, the dopey rooster from Moana. Freeze. Vicious Betrayal. It's from Lion King. Tinkerbell. Oh, I was right. Here's another Goofy card. So I kind of like that, as opposed to like Planeswalker legendary cards or something. I like having the different versions. Goofy Musketeer. Put my finger over the art. Lilo, Galactic Hero. Dragonfire. Here I'm in the rares, I guess. I've got Iago, Loudmouth Parrot. Now this one has a different symbol on it, so I guess it's higher rarity. And it's Stitch Rockstar. See, that one has this symbol on it. So I'm guessing that's a different rarity. And then the foil in this one is actually a rare foil. And it is Hades, Lord of the Underworld. So that's cool. A rare foil. The guy at the store did say something about I gather these are the triangles. He said they're red or normal rarity. And I think he said silver are more rare, and then there's a gold one that's a legendary or something. So I think I'm colorblind, and I'm not sure, but I think that's the silver one. All right, third pack. Here we go. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Mufasa, King of the Pride Lands. Abu, Mischievous Monkey. Timon, Grub Rustler. Now, I can see that there's different symbols over here on the side that are different colors that have something to do with the deck building, and I don't really know how that works. Tinkerbell, Peter Pan's ally. Oh, and in the same next card is actually Peter Pan. Never Landing. But I think these are all common, so I'm guessing experienced Lorcana players probably don't care about any of these. Goons, Maleficent's Underlings. Maximus, Relentless Pursuer. This is the horse from Tangled. Starkey, Hook's Henchman. Fan the Flames. Here come the rare ones. We've got Maui, Demigod. This one looks like it's a higher rarity. It's Ariel, Spectacular Singer. And then the foil is a common. It's Fan the Flames. All right, so those are the 3 regular packs. How am I doing so far? I don't know. No idea. All right, here we go. It is a Rise of the Floodborn booster pack that came in the starter deck. So I'm going to pop this open and see what we get. I know that they're like Twitch streamers and professional like card gamers, and they blow through like boxes and boxes and all this stuff. Well, I don't have that. I also don't know what I'm doing, so I apologize for this being so incredibly slow. But Tigger, that makes up for all of it. Tigger, one of a kind. Hypnotize. Rabbit, Reluctant Host. Piglet, Very Small Animal. Merlin, Squirrel. I love how they're going through a lot of different movies, not just like the newer ones, but they have a lot of stuff from the older ones. This is from Sword in the Stone during a period where Merlin got shape changed into a squirrel by magic. Let the Storm Rage On. Nick Wilde, Wily Fox. That's from Zootopia. You Can Fly. Pick a Fight. Okay, here comes the rare ones. It's like regular rare. Honest John. Not That Honest. Hercules, Divine Hero. And the foil is a common, is Eudora, Accomplished Seamstress. Now, of course, since I bought the starter deck, I also got the set of the the cards that come in all the starter sets. And I don't know what any of those are either, but I know everyone else does because it's listed right on the side of the box. So I'm just going to open that up. Now the box showed 2 foils that are higher rarity, so this comes in all of them. So I'm assuming they're not really that valuable, but I'll show those to you anyway. It's the Queen, which is a higher rarity of some kind, whatever that symbol means down there, and Gaston, which is also foil but regular rarity. It's Gaston, intellectual powerhouse, and the Queen, commanding presence. And then let me see, are there any other? There's more rares in here, so let me show you those. Christopher Robin, adventurer. I'm just going to show you the rares. Grand Duke, advisor to the king. That's interesting. I'm seeing 2 different symbols on the bottoms of these cards. See, there's the one with a circle. See, can I get that in there? One of them has a circle and one of them has a doohickey on it. I don't know what that means. Yep, don't know what that means. I don't know what the difference is between the white ones and the circles. I'm sure someone can tell me. Hiram Flaversham, toy maker. Winnie the Pooh, having a think. And that's it. All right. So I enjoyed looking at these. I enjoyed opening them. I have no idea what I just opened. I don't know which of these cards are worth anything, if any of them. I also don't know which of these cards are useful to play with, which are powerful, which are horrible. I don't know anything about what I opened other than it's just a lot of fun to see the characters from all my favorite Disney cartoons on these cards. So I'm going to go off and I'm going to play with these cards and try and figure out how the game works and hopefully enjoy myself. Now, you can enjoy yourself by commenting down below and telling me all the things that I don't understand about what I just did. Let me know if I'm sitting on a gold mine. And tell me all about the game, because I don't know what I'm doing. So hopefully someone got some entertainment out of this. First time looking at Lorcana cards. It does look cool. Don't have any idea how the game works. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.